Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And today I'm showing you a new deck that I've been testing out. I call it Green Tea, and it revolves around Sinistcha. Sinistcha, with the Spill the Tea attack for a single grass energy, lets you discard up to 3 grass energy from your Pokemon. This attack does 70 damage for each card you discarded in this way. So you discard 3 grass energy from your Pokemon and you do 210 damage, and that is quite a lot. Sadly, we only have 70 HP, so most likely we're going to get knocked out in return, but 210 damage is something you got to take seriously. That is, in fact, enough to knock out Teal Mask Ogerpon, which we are also playing. Teal Mask Ogerpon has that Teal Dance ability that lets you attach a grass energy to it and draw a card. So it's a little bit of card draw, and it's a little bit of extra energy to be discarding for the Spill the Tea attack. We are also playing a 2-2 line of Rellor into Rabsca. Because we are playing such low HP Pokemon, we need a way to protect ourselves from Dragapult, and Rabsca is currently, in my opinion, the best way to prevent Dragapult from knocking out your low HP Pokemon. But if you've got a better idea, let me know in the comments. Sinistcha does evolve from this 30 HP Poltchageist with the Storehouse Hideaway ability. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage and effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. So even extra protection from Dragapult there. But we're also playing 1 copy of Sinistcha EX, just because I got this awesome alt art card in one of the packs I opened. It does have the Rebrew attack for a single energy, where you put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon for each basic grass energy card in your discard pile, then shuffle those energy cards into your deck. So it's a way to recover energy, and it's a way to get sneaky KOs by attacking the bench. We've got 10 energy in the deck total. This costs 1 energy to do, so we can at most do 9 energy, which means 180 damage to a Pokemon anywhere on the field. And it's damage counter, so Manaphy doesn't prevent this. It's stage 1, so Jirachi doesn't prevent this. You would need a Rabsca to prevent this from attacking your bench. So Rebrew is a lot of fun, and I plan on using it eventually, right? We got 10 grass energy. Onto trainers. Here in the trainers, we've got 4 copies of Bug Catching Set. Bug Catching Set is one of the best cards released in Twilight Masquerade for grass Pokemon, because it's like a Great Ball, but you get to grab 2 in any combination of grass Pokemon and basic grass energy. So you can search out grass energy, you can search out grass Pokemon, you can search out 1 Pokemon, 1 energy. It's fantastic. It's stronger than Great Ball, and it's better than Great Ball. And it's really what I think makes grass Pokemon worthwhile nowadays. Feel free to disagree with me in the comments. We're also playing Reset Stamp as our A-Spec of choice. We could probably go with something like Legacy Energy to try to tip the prize race in our favor, but I went with Unfair Stamp. I think it's going to be a fun one, and it's going to really mess up our opponent, right? We're playing 4 copies of Lana's Aid because we want grass energy in the hand, but we also want Sinistcha and Poltchageist in the hand. We went with 4 copies of Lana's Aid. It doesn't let you grab EXs, but that's fine. Our EXs are not our primary attackers. Most likely they won't be doing anything anyways. We got 4 copies of Energy Retrieval. In addition, we want those grass energy back in our hand. We have to discard a lot of grass energy here, so we want them back in our hand as much as possible. We do have 2 copies of Gardenia's Vigor, just in case we need to set something up else to be an attacker like an Ogerpon. We've got Gardenia's Vigor to accelerate even more energy to them. We got 4 copies of Trekking Shoes, just burn through our deck faster. 4 copies of Youngster in order to shuffle our hand into the deck and then draw 5 cards for just some consistency cards, right? We got 4 copies of Iono because we're expecting them to be taking knockouts from our 70 HP Sinistchas. We want to punish them every chance we get, so we're playing 4 copies of Iono. That might be a little overkill. We've got 2 copies of Bossazor so we can target down particular Pokemon, and 4 copies of Nest Ball. We can't do Buddy by Puffin here because our Teal Mask Ogerpons are important to our strategy, and we want to get those out, so we went with Nest Balls. That's the deck. I believe that's every card in the deck. So let's go ahead. Yep, it's set as my active. Let's jump into a game and see how well we do with green tea. Yeah, hopefully this will be fun. Very good stuff. Alright, let's get into our first match here. Hitmonchan. Interesting. Interesting name. I like it. You know, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, Hitmonchan. Maybe a music-inspired Hitmon Pokemon, right? Evolves from Tyrogue, just like all the others. Flipped heads, and our opponent gets to decide who goes first. Most likely it's going to be themselves. Yep, our opponent will go first. That does mean we're a little bit slow this game, but that's going to be all right. I think we'll be able to pull out a victory still. We're going to start off with Teal Mask Ogerpon because it's more likely to survive an attack, right? That's mainly what I'm focused on here. And so that looked like a Toxicroak deck. Interesting. I'm interested to see what this is. If it is a dark-focused deck, it might be weak to grass, which would just be a benefit to us. There's the Pidgey. There's the Pidgey. All right. So right now, my idea is we're going to Teal Dance the Grass Energy onto Teal Mask Ogerpon. We're going to play Bug Catching Set to search out some more stuff. Oh no! We might win a little too fast. We got a second Bug Catching Set, Sinistcha, and a Grass Energy. Let's play another Bug Catching. Oh wait, I need to Teal Dance first. That's right. I forgot. Silly me. Just dig us one card more. Oh, beautiful. That's the perfect card. Oh man, we got so much. We might as well grab another Teal Mask Ogerpon and keep Teal dancing, right? I think that is the best strategy here. Let's go ahead and Teal dance. We get a Nest Ball. Guess what we're gonna go get? Teal Mask Ogerpon. That's right. Maybe I should have grabbed the Rellors for the Rabsca and whatnot, but no. No, let's just keep going, right? Let's keep going. We get Iono. Oh, man. I don't want to play Iono just yet. I feel like that's going to give my opponent a little bit too much. But let's go ahead and do that and end our turn. Our Teal Mask Ogerpon is going to be ready next turn. Our opponent has Pidgey. Now, do they have Rare Candy Pidgeot? That is the question. Pidgeot. There we go. I don't know. Is this going to be a quick match? Have they already given up? There's the Arvin. Going to let them grab that Rare Candy and a tool. That way they can get that Pidgeot out and ready. Right? I could be wrong here. I hope I'm not. There's a Forest Steel Stone. So Nest Ball, Forest Steel Stone, I'm thinking a Rotom's coming out. I'm thinking the Forest Steel Stone's going to go on it. They're going to use the Forest Steel Stone to search out maybe a Buddy, maybe a Rare Candy for the Pidgey, maybe something else entirely. There's the Forest Steel Stone. What could they be searching for? I don't get to see it. It's one card, but hopefully it'll be the next card that they play. Will it be? That's the big question here. Everyone's wondering. It's the Buddy Poffin, like I thought. What deck are they playing? Is it going to be Dragapult? Could be. Did I really mess up in not getting... Oh, it's the Krogunk, right? Yeah, so we got the Toxicroak EX. What does that thing do? We got Google on the other screen. Let's find out. Toxicroak EX. All right. We've played with this Toxicroak, haven't we? Pretty sure we have. Nasty Plot, and then Toxic Ripper. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead. I'll evolve that. I can just attack with the Teal Mask Ogerpon, so why not, right? Play that there. Draw a card. Trekking Shoes. Trekking Shoes can get us quite a lot. Nest Ball. Yes, I'll take the Nest Ball. I will Nest Ball Rellor into the field. Just to get this ready, right? Like, we're going to go ahead and Iono, though. Shrink down that hand quite a bit from our opponent. What do we get? Okay, we get our Rabsca still. Nice. Let's go ahead and Bug Catching Set. Focused on the evolutions here. Because, yeah, I decided I'm getting Nest Ball here. Grab another Poltchageist. Nice. Nice. This is looking great, by the way. In case you were wondering, Teal Dance onto this Ogerpon. Yep, a Grass Energy. You betcha. Energy Retrieval, that could be important. Let's go ahead and Teal Dance one more time. And see what we get. A Youngster. Alright. And we'll do 120 to the Pidgey. Knock out the Pidgey. They got a backup Pidgey, though, so, you know, we'll see what they can pull off. We'll go ahead, grab one prize card. We get Gardenia's Vigor. That's not bad. That's not bad. If they somehow knock out this Teal Mask Ogerpon, we can then Energy Retrieval and Gardenia's Vigor. It's a great combo. Pidgeotto. Oh, man. Really wishing I had Boss's Ores right now. Just boss up that Pidgeotto and bam, take care of it. What are they going to do, though? Right now, I think the idea is we evolve up the Rellor to Rabsca. We evolve up the Poltchageist into Sinistcha. The Rellor. Okay, okay. That's not great for me. Now I gotta retreat it, which means I don't have an energy to accelerate to a Sinistcha, but I can still attack with the Ogerpon. The Ogerpon just won't get a knockout this turn on the Rotom. So really well played from my opponent. For sure. Very well played. Toxicroak is also weak to fighting, right? I'm not, like, getting that wrong, right? Clear image, please. Clear image anywhere. Please, a clear image. That's all I need. Oh, man, this is funny. Yes, okay, it's a fighting energy. Jeez, those images were such low quality. Driving me nuts. Holy cow. Oh, what? Clobopus? What the heck is this deck that they're playing? I like it. It's interesting for sure. Alright, I'll play that down. I can't reset stamp them. I'll play down the Rabsca. Let's play down this Youngster and see what we get, right? Grass Energy, perfect. We get plenty here. We can play down that Grass Energy. Let's go ahead and Bug Catching Set. We grab another Grass Energy. We can Trekking Shoes. Maybe we should have done that first. Yes, we will add that to our hand. We will play that down. We will retreat it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of our energy is in the field. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm going to Myriad Leaf Shower for 120. We weren't getting the KO regardless, so I'm going to save this Grass Energy to attach to a Sinistcha so we can start taking KOs, hopefully. But they've probably got their Pidgeot ready to go. They're going to play that down and start cooking. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe they have a big hand of nothing. Nope, there's the Jacques, Pidgeot, and Toxicroak. That's my assumption. Ooh, they went with the evolution of Clobopus being Grapplock. It's played out, so now I don't have to Google it. At the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon will be knocked out. Oh, okay. There's a Pinsir with a very similar attack. I might like this Grablock more than the Pinsir, but the Pinsir uses Grass Energy, so it's always better, right? Grass Energy is the best. Better than all the rest. Ba-da-da. Currently, they don't have anything to keep me trapped in the active, which I think is what it's missing for the most part, right? I think that's like a key that it's missing. Is that it doesn't have anything to keep me in the active. It doesn't have anything to increase my retreat cost, prevent me from retreating, all that stuff. So, yeah. I think that's gonna be... Yikes! That was my phone. It's okay. Everyone's okay. How are you? How are you? How you doing? It's been a little while, you know? I took, let's see, I took Monday off because I'm on new meds and it's just wiped me. Today I'm recording. I recorded the Link Hawkins video, which was crazy, and now I'm recording green tea, which is also crazy. So today is just like blah for me, and I'm sure some of you understand what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Man, as much fun as it would be to Gardenia's Vigor, some more energy out here, I want to attach it to the Sinistcha. I want to retreat to the Sinistcha. How much do I need? Just one energy discarded. I will Trekking Shoes. I get Sinistcha EX. I will take that into my hand. And then I'll Gardenia's Vigor. I draw into... Okay, no grass energy, which is fine. I got Iono, right? Boss's Orders. Yes, I'll add that to my hand. Okay. Now, I could put 4 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon any way you like, right? I could Curse Drop. I think I'm going to. And it's just going to ruin their day, right? Just one. Let's see. How much HP does Toxicroak have? Shoot, I hate doing this mid-attack. I want to keep this going, but I need to be strategic. 50. So I will... put what would no, I don't need it there. I don't need it there. I just need it here. So 120th, so that's 100. Yikes. There and there. It's timing me. All right, I finished. Whew. Need to be strategic. That was not strategic at all, except for the fact that they put Survival Brace on this Graplock. And, yeah, so when they attack me, or when I attack it, Survival Brace will not trigger, right? Yeah, it needs full HP, and currently it doesn't have full HP. So what are they going to do? Next turn, I am going to Iono them, or I might Boss's Orders up something to attack, right? Just save this Rotom in the back. I'll get the KO eventually, right? Probably with Sinistcha EX. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a Curse Drop when I put in the active, but then I was like, no, that's the smart play. Buddy. Oh, the discard Buddy and Brute Bonnet. No more. So maybe they're going for the Toxicroak EX. Yes, they are. Now, they can just one-hit KO me. They don't need anything special, right? But they need all that stuff in order to one-hit KO me, right? So... Yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing great. If they attach to the Toxicroak, then this Rotom's still in the active, right? And I could Bosses up something like the Toxicroak. So, what are they gonna do? One attack would leave them with 20 HP, which then I can Curse Drop stuff. Monkey Dory, wasn't expecting that. If they play that down, then my strategy's gotta change, right? They can get 40 damage thrown back at me over 2 turns. They could do more with the Rotom, but there's the Iono, which I was thinking about playing even. Alright, they got me Energy Retrieval. That's beautiful. That's what I want. Those 2 grass energy back. Thank you. Another Clobbopus ready to get this Graplock ready to go. But we got this Rotom sitting in the active. What exactly are they going to do with it? Do they attach and retreat? Or no, they attach to the Monkey Dory, which I do think is the right move here. But... like, they got to get off the Graplock, right? If I can Boss's Orders up this Toxicroak and start attacking it. Really? To an Ogerpon? That seems a little awkward. Just a little bit, right? Instant charge, okay. I can boss up this Toxicroak right now, though. Let's Energy Retrieval. We're gonna grab 2 grass energy, right? That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine here. We will go ahead and Teal Dance. Grass energy. Lana's Aid. Nice. Let's go ahead. No, I'm not gonna. Well, let's Gardenia's Vigor, right? Okay. And I will just play that down there. And we're looking good. We're looking great, honestly. Let's go ahead, spill the tea, knocking out this Rotom, right? We just need one. So we'll just do the active. Yeah. Because then if they knock out the active, it doesn't have any energy on it anyways. So there's 2 prizes. Teal Mask and Iono, pretty nice. I do kind of want to boss up, and maybe this is the play. I boss up the Monkey Dory, right? And then I go for the whole thing again, right? I think that could be fun. I think that could be a lot of fun, honestly. Perilous Jungle, so that means this is going to do 8 damage. That's 200 damage, so that 2 there is actually quite incidental. They could, like, knock out the Teal Mask Ogerpon. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Okay, okay. Okay, I think I'm getting this. I think I target the Monkey Dory, right? That's going to shut down this survival brace tactic of trying to heal up fully, but it's only going to work once. And it's not like Curse Drop is going to do that much, right? Let's see. Okay, so that does trigger on the bench, even if I'm placing damage counters. It's not about damage, right? It's just about would-be knockdown. They put another Darkness Energy on this Toxicroak. That's interesting. Greninja coming down. What? What does this deck not have? You know, my deck doesn't have a Radiant Pokemon, does it? Iono come down. I'm getting down to a 3-card hand here. That's not great, but we got some pretty good cards, right? And we top deck a Grass Energy like a boss. So we're going to be just fine here. I could just put all 4 on Grapple Lock, right? If I put all 4 on Grapple Lock, Monkey Dory can only do it once, right? But then it's like I'm just doing it again, right? Like I'm just... right? So they're going to retreat, probably into Grapple Lock, I would imagine, and then slow acting Syncope? Syncope? I don't know what that's trying to say. Syncope. Darkness Energy over to the Toxicroak. Okay, they could knock out Sinistcha. I could come back with the Sinistcha, put on some hurt, then they would boss up someone, knock out a Teal Mask. I would then just finish up with Sinistcha. I like it. I like it. This play's going to work out pretty well, I think. Oh, that movement really hurt me. Ouch. New active, Radiant Greninja? What? What was that choice? That's a choice that they made. Purposely, I imagine. I've got 1 energy in the discard here. So I'm not going to use Energy Retrieval just yet. We're going to go ahead and Youngster. Yeah, not a great hand. Not a great hand. So let's go ahead and spill the tea. We're going to take 1 off that, right? No. No. We're going to take 1 off that, right? And then 1 off the active, and done. Continue. And knock out the Radiant Greninja. And we'll grab 1 prize. And it's Rellor. No one cares. Sorry, Rellor. We already got Rabsca. We don't need the second one. Alright, Pidgeot's back in the active. Now what are they going to do? What's the plan here? I'm surprised they didn't, like, retreat into Toxicroak, into the Grapple Lock. I don't get it. I really don't. I'm gonna Iono next turn because I got nothing, right? Well, I'll Energy Retrieval, attach 1 to the active if they don't knock it out. If they do knock it out, then I will just Iono, then Teal Mask twice. No, I got a Teal Mask first, right? So there's the Iono, taking away my Energy Retrieval, but it provides me a Lana, which is pretty fantastic, honestly. That's just baller. That's so good. If they knock out Sinistcha, then they knock out Sinistcha, and I put up another Sinistcha. Lana for 3 energy, or a Lana for the basic stage 1 and an energy. Like, you know, I got this all planned out. Man, I should have had something to eat before I did this because I'm running low on energy. I'm trying though, people. I'm trying. I hope your Friday's going well. Better than mine, in fact. If it's going better than mine, then you're doing great, right? Friday. What do I got going on Friday? Hopefully nothing. I think this week is actually pretty low for stuff going on. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the day before one of my league players' birthday. So, I don't know if they are going to be watching this, but if they are, I'm giving them this, right? Giving them the Gamer Porygon Z, and it's going to be in this nice case that came in that Armor Rouge box, right? There's the Energy Retrieval, and yeah, they did Grapple Lock, right? We're going to go ahead and retrieve those two. We will play down that one because we're going to retreat here. We can then Teal Mask Ogerpon, Teal Dance for 1. We get Boss's Orders. Boss up. Monkey Dory, I think, because I'm tired of that guy. Retreat into Sinistcha. 2 energy in the discard. We're going to add 2 more there. We're going to spill the tea a little bit. We're going to discard 1 from there and 1 from here to get the knockout on Monkey Dory. Boom. One heck of a top deck in that Boss's Orders, right? Now, if they Iono us here, I don't know if we can actually recover. Depends on what we top deck, really. But yeah, we are pretty much prepared for anything with our current hand, right? I mean, this Lana's Aid is just so killer. I play so many copies of it. It would be a shame not to play it here in this video, but it might happen. Boss up the Rabsca? Oh, the fully powered up Teal Mask Ogerpon? That's such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. Like, I can't imagine that that's what they're doing, but it looks like that's what they're doing. Like, PAL Pad in the Boss's Orders and an Iono. Yeah, those are pretty good cards to play. Now, I don't have anything to deal with this thing, right? With the survival brace, right? I don't have a way to deal with it. But, like, are you really going to target my Teal Mask? When I've got these 2 Sinistchas and whatnot? Like, I just can't imagine they haven't attacked with the Toxicroak. Toxicroak can almost get a 1-hit KO. They could have gotten a 1-hit KO on this Teal Mask. So I'm questioning what exactly they're doing, right? Okay. So I'm just gonna Lana's Aid for like an energy retrieval for like 5 energy here. Yeah, we'll put up the already damaged one. Energy retrieval. 1, 2. Lana's Aid for 1, 2, 3. Yep. Lana's Aid for nothing but energy. Heck yeah. That's how I want to play it. Teal Dance. Now, all my Teal Mask Ogerpons are in 1-hit KO range for this Toxicroak, right? Teal Dance. Let me just draw up real quick, right? Boss's Orders for next turn. That could be huge for us. Now, they could always just go grab Iono, but, right, like, we're sitting pretty right now. I could just Curse Drop. Curse Drop. All 4 onto the Grapple Lock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Man. This is going to be great. Like, most likely they're going to Pidgeot EX for an Iono, right? They really want to hurt me, take me down to 1 card in my hand, and see what I can do. All my energy is really out there, right? 1, 2, 3, plus 6, so that's 9, 10. Right there. You Iono that to the bottom. You knock out this thing. What am I going to do? I put up a Teal Mask against your Toxicroak, and it's going to get KO'd, right? So, what are they going to do? That's all I need to know. They need some way to fully heal Grapple Lock, and I don't think they can. I assume that they were using Monkey Dory for that, right? But we've kind of countered that by placing all 4 on the Grapple Lock. I assume Iono. I assume they Pidgeot for Iono. Their boss's orders. Interesting. So they're going to get KOing the Rabsca? What does that get you? You still have to move to the bench for the Toxicroak to affect it. And if you just slow acting Synchrope? I don't know. Okay, there's the switch into, I assume, Toxicroak. Toxicroak's going to knock out the Rabsca. The Rabsca was doing nothing to you. It wasn't preventing anything from happening. You weren't hitting the bench. Except with Monkey Dory. And that's fine. Like... Alright, well, I got boss's orders. I got a Grass Energy to retreat the Rabsca. I'm sitting pretty good. I don't think... No, their ace spec is the Survival Brace, so they're not playing Unfair Stamp, so I don't think they can really do anything. I think they just misplayed by grabbing boss's orders instead of grabbing, Iono. And now they're nasty plotting? They don't have time to nasty plot. I've got 1 prize left. And a 6-card hand, about to be 7. Yep, this was a good game. I think my opponent just was a little confused at the end there and misplayed pretty massively. But we can go ahead, bring up the Sinistcha. We can boss his orders. We could boss up the Grapple Lock, but I don't want anything weird to happen with Survival Brace. So we'll just boss up this, and we will go ahead and just hit him as hard as we can. 1, 2, 3. 210. Knocking it out of the park. Here we go. Take our final prize, and that is green tea. That was a long match for green tea, but that is green tea. It's able to outperform that style of deck, right? I've got a pincer deck that's very similar to Grapple Lock. It's a lot worse, but I'm still working on it. But yeah, like, lots of fun there. Good job to my opponent. You know, I hope they were able to still have fun in their matchup, even though it seemed like they were drawing pretty poorly. I'll go ahead and collect this, but it won't get me to the next level of Battle Pass. I'll just have to play this, a Stadium card, later on today. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out green tea in your own game by copying the deck list from the description below. And ring the bell notification so you know when I go live. It's Wednesdays at 4 p.m. This following Wednesday I will not be live. I've got some medical stuff going on, but the following Wednesday I plan to be live, so we'll see about that. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.